Students, see the seventh part of question 1. Solve the pair of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. There are pair of linear equations 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4. 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to minus 2. So now you can see from this pair of linear equations, x plus y in denominators, just we assume 1 upon x plus y as a, and for x minus y, 1 upon x minus y is equal to as b. Okay, it is like this previous parts, so there is no problem, you have to follow that pattern. So 10 upon x plus y can be expressed this 10 into 1 upon x plus y, and we have assumed 1 upon x plus y as a, so it would be written 10 into a means 10a. So similarly for x minus y also, so 10a and plus 2 upon x minus y can be written to b is equal to 4. In second equation, 15 upon x plus y would be written 15a minus 5 upon x minus y would be written 5b is equal to minus 2. Is it clear? Now we have updated pair of linear equations of the given pair of linear equations. Now by any algebraic method you solve this pair of linear equations, okay, and find the value of a and b. So just I am going to try, I am going to apply this cross multiplication method to solve pair of linear equation to get the value of a and b. For that we express this pair of linear equation in the term of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now we have two equations 1 and 2. So by cross multiplication method, just find the value of this pattern can be follow like that. A upon, just hide the a term, 2 into 2 4 minus 5 into minus 4 is 20 is equal to, for b upon, hiding the b term, okay, so 15 into minus 4 minus 60 minus 10 into 2 means the coefficient of a is multiplied with the second constant term. 10 into 2 is minus 20. For constant term, 1 upon 50 or 10 into 5, 10 into minus 5 minus 50, and minus 15 into 2, that is 30. I am trying over here cross multiplication method. You can apply any algebraic method as per your convenience. Now simplify the denominators in each and every terms. So next step, a upon minus 60 is equal to b upon minus 60 minus 20, it would be minus 80 is equal to 1 upon minus 50 minus 30, it could be written minus 80. Now to find the value of a, we have to take first and last term. A upon 16 is equal to 1 upon 80. So by cross multiplication it will be 16 upon 80. So a is equal to 1 upon 5. For b, take second and last term. So b upon minus 80 is equal to 1 upon minus 80. So minus 80 are cancelled from both the sides. So b will be only 1. So now we have the value of a and b. A is 1 upon 5, b is 1. Now we substitute the value of a and b where we have assumed 1 upon x plus y is equal to a and 1 upon x minus y is equal to b. Okay, so instead of a we put 1 upon 5. So 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 upon 5 Now by cross multiplication or by taking reciprocal of both the sides, it will be x plus y is equal to 5. Either you make the cross multiplication or take the reciprocal of left hand side and right hand side, it would be x plus y is equal to 5. On same manner, just we take these equations as 3. In the same manner, we find x minus y, so x minus y is equal to 1. Take x minus y is equal to 1 as fourth equation. Now solve this third and fourth equation to get the value of x and y, because we need to find the value of x and y, not only a and b. Okay, so for x and y, you solve these two equations by elimination method. You can see y term can be cancelled from both the equations. So when we add these two equations, so x2x is equal to 5, 1, 6. So x is equal to 6 upon 2. So reduce it to 3 ja, x is equal to 3. And by putting the value of x is equal to 3 either in third or fourth, so I am going to put x is equal to 3 in third equation to get the value of y. So y will be 5 minus 3, so y is equal to 2. Hence x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. That's all.